What's going on, YouTube? Floodmon 14 here. Yeah, we're back with some more of the greatest game of all time, Civilization 3. So, last time on Civilization 3, we posted a 10-hour premiere. Oh yeah, that's right. So how about that, chat? How about that? In today's episode, we are going to continue. But before I do remember two things. Number one, I do need to, for some reason, YouTube is quite a bit different. There's, yeah, hope it's good. So I got some comments there. But yeah, I need to open two tabs in the studio because one thing I did realize, and maybe this is yes. So, so let's go to my channel first of all. I'll pull up the chat. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm gonna share that I'm live streaming Twitch, and go to my Twitter and all that. The same stuff I do on Twitch, I'm gonna do here. But like, long story short, I can make a few moves in between. But yeah. One thing I realized. So for some reason, anyway, I realized an error I was making. And yes, that is part of the error as well. So, first of all, let me go to the dashboard. So let me go and edit my stream because is my for some reason is my channel banner profile, and which is it's not a bad picture, but it doesn't really represent the stream I'm doing. So it only makes sense that, and this is something I need to do each stream, go and upload the thumbnail or update the thumbnail to be like some kind of Civ 3. Like, for example, 2 minutes ago I just screen cap and then like, you just throw it up there. That's that's what needs to happen. But like, yeah. Any Civ 3 map of any thumbnail ever is just fine. So, but like, yeah. So we'll update that. Also, I guess since we're here, we can. Okay, cool. And we can throw this in the Civ 3 playlist. Yep, right there. And then I can. Right, just put on here that this does not use AI because I'm clearly live streaming. So why would it? And yeah, and oh right, yes, go here, Flood. And I need to share that I'm on live streaming on Twitter. That is the big one. Facebook, not so much, but Twitter likes to. I actually have been getting complaints for not uh, making Twitter tweets about Massacres, which is a good thing. That just tells me people are active and they like, the stuff. Yeah, but anyway, we can think of some Civ 3 tags here. Let's think of some Civ 3. We are the Zulu, so did I put Zulu in here? Oh, okay. Lowercase? Nice. MP, that's our special unit. Nice. Capital S. Nice. Nice. Put our capital. Okay. And then nice. And then okay, I think oh, and I can yeah, that's the one thing I thank you. Thank you. Jesus, I remember that. So yes, the one thing I did realize is going to the gaming category and like yeah. Like going to the gaming category and actually putting like the game in and clicking it, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So yes, put it in the Civilization 3 gaming category. So now you guys should be able to see it's in the gaming category. Um yeah, I'm gonna make a few moves here, just so like I don't bore you guys. But yeah, that when I realized it wasn't in the Civ 3 gaming category by default, I was like, that is kind of a problem because you want your stream to be found, obviously, and it's easy to just go in the gaming category. Yeah, but you have to like manually do that. Oh, run, run, run! Good job, my MP. I'm so glad these guys can retreat. It's so good. No, defend, defend. Did I forget to defend this elite? Wait, why is this elite defending? Don't I have MP here? Well, at least the elite defended. Why didn't the MP defend by default? They both have 2. Oh, whatever. Retreat! Good job, my guy. Alright, well, Ragnar's trying down here, but we're slowly building an advantage, unfortunately for him. Nice. Alright. Nice. Got a market. That is beautiful because that really clears up some happiness issues. Now, I think here I'll go for... it's interesting. I could go horseman and then... let's do an MP for now. Because there is an upgrade strat you can use with horsemen. I think technically medieval infantry is the right call here. But I'm going to get an extra MP for support. And now with the market, you see, that has totally changed the situation around. So yes, let's go here. Beautiful. See, 2 and 2, that's just fine. Yeah, we need markets in basically all the cities. Nice. Do we need a settler here? Oh, yes, we do, technically. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. Well, and technically, we need like 2 workers first. So, nice, nice. And that will be pretty good here. So you may say, like, Flood, why are you making a workers and then a settler there? Well, you're about to see. Perfect. Let's get some workers. Nice. A lot of restorations. That harbor is very helpful. And new no. Yeah, because now you can use these, and there's still 2 food. That is nice. That is really nice. And we're not getting extra shields here anyway. And in situations like this, yeah, you might as well take the extra commerce because the shields aren't helping you. You guys see that? How the shields aren't helping? And well, so you might as well just take the extra commerce and, you know, leave this guy as a scientist or whatever. Call it a day. If you're not getting the shields anyway, just take the commerce and walk, you know. So, just my little 2 cents. Yeah, let's go courthouse, I guess. But, nice, nice. Yeah, and that connects this city to the resources early. That's actually really nice. Yeah, just make a Mimpy here. Why not? I could help. I respect that. And then a worker. Yep. Lugden. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. That's scary. Anyway, a little bit of writing. Now, this makes sense because, like, some of these are not connected. And also, like, if some of the Scandinavian cities riot, that makes sense. Hey, Lugden. Oh, there must be a camp over here. Okay. Now, whenever it says that, that means, like, yeah, watch out. Long story short, like, really, really watch out. So, but yeah. Let's bombard this guy. Nice. Good. Man, this guy's pretty good, I gotta say. So there is an elite here. It's too risky, though, with the heal defense bonus. Do I have an elite nearby? I do not. Now, I could go for this great leader, which is kind of worth the risk. And yeah, that's only a 2 health. Yeah, I won't reload this. If I lose this guy, I lose this guy. It's not a big deal. Nice. So see, that's, you know, no great leader, but that's fine. And for this guy, well, first let me make sure I get rid of this guy. So let's attack. Let's attack. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and now we can heal these guys, these MP. Heal. And then take both these guys out? Pretty much, yeah. attack. Nice. You got this, guys. Nice, nice. No damage. Wow. Now an alternate play I could do, what I might actually do, is go here and defend all of those guys. And now you may want to use your speed to retreat, actually, which is fine. And what health are you at? 3. I like those odds. I really do. Yes. So we'll risk that elite. And is it still resisting? Yes, a little bit. So I don't mind risking the elite here because it's at one. Like if it was gonna lose and die, it was gonna lose and die. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Glad you made it. And then the fast units are making it. Yeah, nice. Impy, yeah. And it's so nice to have engineering. Anyway, let's check on some chat. Like I said, just make a few moves and then, you know, edit the stream to, you know, be nice and plush and profitable. Plush, yeah. What did I mean by that? Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm chilling today. I'm chilling. But yeah, a little later we'll kind of, you know, do the usual. Yeah, get a shower. So I do need to do. There's something I usually do on Wednesdays, and I need to take care of that. So yes, today. So I'll be doing that, and then, yeah. So. Oh, I got a text. This could be what I was waiting for. Okay. Oh. Let me go here. But yeah, and then yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, let me pull this text up and huh. Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. So yeah, that's a strange one. Maybe. Let's get some more light here. Oh, that's what I should do. Type the goal of today's stream and then pin it. Hi, all. In today's stream, we aim to fully secure the southeastern portion of our starting continent. Can we complete sun before? There we go. Nice. And then we can just pin this and pin message. There we go. That way people in general know, like, hey, this is the goal of the stream, and this is what's going on. So let's, yeah, I'll give Twitter some time to, my computer's a bit slow, so I'll go Twitter some time to load up in the background. Beautiful. Yeah, this city's looking really good with all the mines and stuff. Yeah, Gnome was looking pretty cool. Gnome looks good. Yeah, look at Gnome. Oh yeah, that's nice with the bonus. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, could make them all happy, but I guess you could. Yeah, scientists. I mean, if you're gonna have a specialist, like, why not? Yeah, might as well help the science. I mean, we do want monotheism and knights. If I'm being quite frank, we want them as quickly as possible. Yes. So easy peasy, or easy peasy. Nice. Yeah, that is very good. You see how it helps the commerce situation so much? And that's part of what's after us too, is like, now I know this has the river by it, but like, let's say we're using a bonus grassland here and it doesn't have a road on it, that can also once you start completing your road network, you'll see like, okay, this is really helping my economic situation. Yeah, so we do have some company up here. I think, ooh, an elite. Wow. I guess we'll just take this guy on. I mean, this is really the best the odds are gonna get. Um, so we'll back out of here. But yeah, maybe we shouldn't go for Stavanger. So it looks like they've got a decent stack around here. Nice job, bro. Didn't even take a single hit of damage. Just heal. Wow, maybe we will try Stavanger, because you just clutched that up there, buddy. Good job. Wow. Anyway, I don't know where the barbarians are at around here, but anyway, Tubula. Yes, I do remember this situation. So, and yeah, that puts you at 0, and we're good. Yeah, because we have the market. Once this is irrigated, the city can grow. But yeah, for now, just the war weariness, you just need it. You just need that entertainer. And that's fine. I'm fine with that outcome. Yeah. Because at least we have you at size 7, which, trust me, is helpful. That alone is very helpful. Nice. So this city might be able to grow now. Oh, right. The entertainer situation. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's the only thing stopping you. Okay. In that case, do your thing, chicken wing. Mono and 4. Did that actually help? Let's see. Mono and 4. Still mono and 4. Anyway, interesting. Yep. Somebody can use this tile. And is this a floodplain or no? No, it's desert. Interesting. Well, let me prioritize the hill road. Might be nice. Yeah, and we know what you're doing. And you're not going to upgrade for some time, buddy. One thing I do need to do is, yes, check this, because now we have 24 gold. Yeah, we can afford to do that. And, ooh, okay, so if I can come across some extra gold, we can get mono right now. Sometimes you can sell improvements, actually. If I were to sell any improvements, what would it be? Good question. There are some that are worth selling. Like, for example, if I had a courthouse here already built, I could sell it and then chop it out and just build it right back. And I do want monotheism. So, do I have a courthouse here? Wow, that was just joking. But like, I mean, if they don't get me the gold I need, okay, and that chops down in 1 turn, okay. Because yeah, okay. Maybe I check around first and yeah. Yeah, not even in the medieval era. If they're not even in the right era, I'm not gonna worry about cash. So I only need how much? I don't need that much. I mean, 7's like okay. Let's see. Ottomans. Yeah, but I would break my commitments. Yeah, you're broke. I did check with all these guys before the alliance and stuff. So, Spain. It just seems like everyone has 8 gold. I don't mind giving her philosophy for 8 gold, by the way. That is fine. So, I mean, that's 7 for horseback riding. That's 15. That's 15. That would get us to okay. Okay, you know, I really don't mind giving up some of these techs if that's what it takes. It looks like that's going to be what it takes, because so it's either that or sell my courthouse. And you know, guys, it's okay. We need feudalism. She needs republic. She's literally 6 or 7 techs behind. It's okay, chat. You can let some of these techs go. So let's give away horseback riding basically for free. We're basically giving it to Cleopatra for free. You know, the technology. But like it's fine, chat. It's fine. We need the gold. She needs the horseback riding. It's fine. It's fine. So see, now she's only on code. Yeah, and she does still not have Republic, so that's fine. I'm fine with this. And then we go to who else had it? Was it Rome? No. Someone else had. Who had the gold? Sorry, amigo. Who else had the? Was it Spain? Because somebody needed philosophy. Yeah, for 8 gold. Like, yeah. I mean, like, we just need the money, right? And like, like there's one, two, three, four, five. Like, okay, it's okay, chat. You know, you have feudalism. You're at least 9 techs ahead. It's okay. You can let some of these techs go. You know, and that puts you right at the margin. And then, yeah, lets you tech at the deficit, get monotheism this turn, and there you go. So, yeah, like little trade deals like that, I would make absolutely 10 out of 10 every day of the week. Do it. Do it, love it, make much of it. And don't, worry too much about that. I mean, yeah, it kind of feels like, oh, I'm getting ripped off, or what, but like, hey, sometimes you just need that little 10 or 15 gold in the game to put you over the margin of error. So do it. Yeah, just do it to it. Oh, and we finally planted a forest here, which is pretty cool to see for the first time, by the way. To see a forest spring out of nowhere. But what's nice is, like I said, now you can switch this off. And boom, yeah, that actually is helping Sun Zeus go faster. So see, we went from, and the reason is we went from 12 shields to 13. So this engineering is actually really helping our capital. Ooh, and we're starting to clear some core tiles here. That is awesome. Let's just regular road this one. We don't have irrigation here in Banago. Banago. So yes, let's do that. What's funny is this road will actually connect most of the empire down here, which is great. Let's just keep this guy here for defense. I like that. I'm curious to see where these guys are gonna go. So let's just stay put here, actually. On the hill, here, yes, let's stay put. And we will just space heal you. And this guy's more of a scout. I didn't really take this seriously as far as bringing him in. And yes, you could chop out an MP, and maybe I can even disband this galley. Do I really need any other? I mean, I guess it can help some future settlers get down here faster, I guess, but I don't really need, quote unquote, yeah. I mean, in fact, this is low priority. I guess I could load a guy up and put it over here, I guess. Why not? And nice. Just checking for barbs. Again, I'm going to build a colony to consume the worker. And then just, yeah. Alright. Seems Egypt is going for a city somewhere around here, but that's fine. Probably they're just going to build right where they were. That's fine. But yeah, let's move some troops in here. And who's this? Oh, this is Biz. Okay, interesting. Well, I think we will go with the horse. This is pretty interesting. So let's go. Interesting, and this is their capital. Now let's go here and attack. Nice. Okay, nice. I thought we'd be able to get that since that was outside the city. And yeah, now we just wake these guys up, and yeah, we can fortify with the MP. There we go. And yes, we have cut off the road, which means now they can't get to us. Yeah, that's the strat. And this guy is more of a distraction, and helping us keep an eye on things. There we go. Nice road. What's interesting, by the way, is these tiles, Tundra, they don't produce any shields and only one food. But if you force them, 2 shields. So again, that's not much, but it's like quote unquote something. Yeah, now this is an area I didn't even think about, but it makes complete sense. Why are you paying so much in unit support? But like, think about it in Republic. What is this Stone Age warrior doing? Like, that's 2 gold per turn. That just freed up. So that disband makes a lot of sense. And it went toward the harbor. Like, yeah. So it's little things like that, chat, that you may not notice, and then just all of a sudden like, oh yeah, I should have disbanded this guy 20 turns ago. Like that. That's what'll get you in Republic. I'll give you that one. Like, that is kind of annoying, but it does happen. Let's have you guys start to help toward the jungle. Now, I like having these 2 work as a team, because effectively 2 captured workers work as fast as a regular. So I don't know how I was doing a worker for you. I really don't. I just did a settler. So what could you use here? Maybe even another settler here, believe it or not. Oh, you're unhappy. Oh. Well, there you go. And scientist. There you go. Ooh, with that scientist, I may be able to turn the tech down, actually. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like I should disband this guy. Well, I do have a settler coming out of here. That's what I should do, is rotate this guy. Okay, so here's what we'll do. And again, we are at war with these guys. And, ooh, I didn't even notice you there. Hi, bro. But, like, what technically I should do is wait for this guy to get in here and then disband. Yeah, that's what I should do. Yes. Okay, let's do the right thing. Alright, gonna end the turn. Alright, there you go. Alright, so instance. Mono. What was that sound? Did you guys hear that? Oh, did somebody, like, follow? Thank you, or subscribe. Retreat. Nice. Nice. Good job, my MP. And that's an elite that retreated, too. So that was... The more elite units we save, chat, the greater the chance for us to, have a great leader. So, by the way, this is a vessel. Oh, Cleopatra, you didn't get him? Get him, Cleo. You got this, Cleopatra. Ooh, that guy clutched him. Get him. Yeah. Nice job, Cleopatra. Yeah, cool. And boy, there's a lot of settlers flowing in here. Anyway, for big picture, let's go with... Yeah, chivalry, obviously. So this is a really, really, really great tech. Not required for era advancement, but I would recommend it. Yeah, you get knights. 432, that is just really good as well. You could pre-build toward the Templar, and these guys produce Crusaders, which are 531. Very cool. So yes, I would pre-build toward that if I were you. It's up to you. And the resistance in Stockholm has ended. That is good news. Also, I think one of our roads may have gotten completed. Warrior, yeah, that's... thank you. Go ahead and do this. And Zwazi, yeah, okay. Okay, dangerously low. Yes, that's because we were high-teching, so... Now we want to turn the science off, or very barely... Yeah, let's just turn it off for a turn. Regain the money. And don't worry, chat, don't worry. Oh, this is a 1 health. Do I have any elites around here? This is a 1 health. What? Dude, that is a 1 health archer, and I don't have any elites nearby? Well, I have this guy. I mean, there's a 2 health archer there, but like, yeah. That's crazy. I still can't believe this city hasn't culture flipped, dude. Because I'll just show you, chat, what I'm talking about for YouTube. So, Trodenheim has pyramids and the Colossus. Doesn't this have like 5 culture or something? How have we not culture flipped? Are you not entertained? Like, I'm just kidding. Surely I have culture flips on, right? Oh, I hope I do. Because that's like the technical correct way you're supposed to play. So, pretty sure I do have them on. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Okay. Oh, retreat? Maybe. Leaders, great leader. Leader? No. Yes. I was scared there for a second. Yes, you need to heal. And like I said, I am okay losing you. So these guys are not connected. Yeah, so they won't really... That's fine. I'm going to have this guy go here for now. Because there's no reason to risk both. Let's do a culture flip. That logic makes sense. yeah, these guys kind of need to go back and heal. Well, this one guy does. So let's double back. Now for the army, we've honestly made it to a good spot. Hmm. They're just trying to distract me, aren't they? Like that's their whole strategy, isn't it? For okay, so let's bring out the attacking unit. Got it. Yeah, their whole idea is to just spread out the units and distract and deflect from. Yeah, so I'm not gonna take the bait. Defend here. And let's again just make a stack and go get these guys. Now this is actually worth it. Yeah, 2-on-1 defense. Yeah, if it ain't grab, this is absolutely worth it. That was very pro. Now this guy has not moved, right? Yeah, so what I need to do is consolidate here. And then again, just stay in a stack and go KO the enemy. So fortify here. And see, we've gotten some people to rotate down in here, so that's what's going on. Now, this city is undefended, I'm just noticing. Oslo's gotten... Oh! Nice! So, this city has finally gotten the Lux. Oh, that's so nice. And this city too. Okay. Now things are looking up. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and by the way, I've noticed this ship here, and that's kind of scary. Let's just go here for now. Yeah, and I'm going to... I guess you could land here. That would be very annoying, because these cities aren't connected. Or here. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's gonna do. The most annoying spot would be if they landed right here. Because I think this chop's almost done. It is. Yeah, but also I could bring this guy back for defense. I like to see. I want to know when units are coming out of here, so I like this guy just kind of keeping an eye on things, believe it or not. Now this guy, I'm okay sacrifice. Well, we need to not lose as many units as possible. So the correct move, they could go for this. So yeah, the correct move technically is to attack carefully. Because yeah, you don't want a team of 2. Yeah, and this is across a river and stuff, but like, yeah, this is technically correct. Wow. Nice. Yeah, you clutched that up, so, and then, of course, defend it. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. And this clutch. Go here. This is a very good road. Very good. My goodness. Okay, and go here and mine this after much chagrin. Yeah, so we can do the chaining thing. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was here. Anyway, space, and then I can get in position for the chain, which would be 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. And then, yep, you guys work as a team, and yeah, I could use some more. So this, I could just mine this, and that could be a one food, 2 shield. Yeah. So some of these I do just need to mine. And again, there's some available over here. So if I just really wanted to, yeah, okay. If I really wanted to accelerate, I could. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I could also forest over here, although, yeah, that would help actually. Wait, why aren't I using the force? There's already one here. Wow. 10 and 3, huh? 5 and 3. Okay, so. But yeah. I think for now. Excuse me. I'll make one more forest. Right. Wait, is this a 1 tile? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I can make a forest here. And then chop. Oops, I didn't mean to move off that tile. But then, and then chop it for Yeah, great job completing this road, guys. Yeah. Another thing you could do is get a city to size 7 that can get there. So what I mean is like one of these workers, you could have it just join the city. You know, if you're still having unit support problems. Yeah. Like for example, I'll just do it here because like Zwazi, I don't need the desert roaded. I don't need, like, you could argue, okay, go to the forest and chop it. It actually does look like a good move. But other than that, like, what does that city need? Not much, you know, so. But yeah. Yeah, and you could argue, like, hey, just head to the city and join it, and you'll be fine. So, for example, if I went here and, like, consumed this worker, yeah, not size 5, and yeah, you get like the extra. Oops. Again, the shields aren't helping, so yeah, just take the commerce to the bank, and yeah, 121, and you need the entertainer here. Yeah, so that's another way to, you know, yeah, we went up to 22, so that's something else to consider. It's like once you have all your main like worker projects done, you know, just join a few, and yeah, that could help you. Anyway, we definitely need both of these guys. And nice. We finally irrigated this, which means the city's growing. Great. Um, let's do that. And I think the shield's actually helping. Oh no. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, I could. Yeah. Actually, let's leave it on the shield because yes. So what I'll do is I'll go here straight up and irrigate. There we go. And then minus. So, all right. Let's check save and check with some chat already. I think I need to go to Twitter as well, by the way. But yeah, good to see you guys. This is going pretty well, I have to say. Oh, that pop in my back feel good. Oh, hi. I missed the chat a while ago. But hello, welcome in. Let me at you. Sorry, just to let you know I saw the comment. But hi. Welcome in. Yeah, I hope your day's going okay. And yeah, good to see you. I probably should check on chat a little more frequently. Sometimes I just get kind of distracted and or whatever. And um, what? Thanks. Do you like Civilization 3? To me, it's definitely the best game ever created by anybody ever. So, but yeah, we're just playing a little bit. This is a Regent game as the Zulu, and yeah, we've had a couple past videos about it. But anyway, things are going well. I'm sending out a Twitter notification right now. Uh, do, 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 do. Oh, I need to change the title too, don't I? Yes, this is a Regent game. So I don't know what the title says, but if it says Emperor, it's actually. Ooh, did I forget to fix the title? Anyway. Yeah, because this is not an Emperor game. It is indeed Regent. So that is my mistake if I did, but yeah, welcome on in. Yeah, I just realized that. But settler, and then we'll do hashtag city build is a good one. Hashtag like world build is also good. And wonder's a good one. Wonders like ancient wonders of the world. Ancient. And yeah, and then we'll put era. There we go. Okay. The long-term plan for the stream is to make knights and make a bunch of knights. So yes, and we just recently got the tech for that, and yeah. So, but yes, hi. But yeah, sorry if I didn't notice your comment earlier. Yeah. All right. Maybe I should pull this. Well, let me see here. Because I can do this as well. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, I definitely know the chat earlier. That is on me. But yeah. There we go. And okay. And we can go. Okay, I think we got all the notifications done. There we go. And nice. Okay. Oh. And sorry, guys. I'm checking on some IRL stuff, which is like, that's just, it is what it is, man. Because this is kind of important. But anyway, all right, chat. We're all done with that. I think we're good. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go. Oh, there's 3 or 4 people here. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, thanks for subbing by and saying hi. That's definitely a good thing. Helps to stream and stuff, and lets me know like, oh, somebody got a notification or is watching, so that's good. But yeah, it's kind of bad that I don't check on chat around me a little more often. You got YouTuber mode, bro. Just so you know, like Flood, you know, you clearly got into YouTuber recording mode, which that's fine, but like, you know, you're streaming, buddy. So keep streaming because you're streaming. Ay, ay, ay. Let's move this in. Maybe we can get this city. I don't know. Anyway, New Zwazi. Okay. Yes, let us change the game. Yeah, I didn't even think about that in the title till just now. I think there's a way I could fix that. Hang on, chat. I think so, because if I go here, then but yeah, we're trying for Sons of Art of War this stream as well, and I think if I go here, channel, like I can like edit the stream basically. There we go. Yes, YouTube is a bit different, but we can figure it out. And we can go here. And we can go here to yes, there we go. And then we can go to edit. Yeah, because I just remembered this is a Regent game. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, so yes, Regent. Sorry, because I definitely want to put accurate information. Regent 60% water, Zulu, and this is Flood versus. I would say this stream is mostly Flood versus Ragnar. That's the title. There you go. All right, we fixed it, chat. We fixed it. Yeah, we're good, I think. Yes. Okay. All right, let's do it, chat. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by. At N dash 7J. Yeah. Said so. Appreciate you being here. And if I missed your message, that's on me. I apologize. That, yeah. Sometimes I do just kind of ramble on and on and on. Yeah. Get a little distracted. All right. Let's check for barbs. What's going on here? Oh, I need to get irrigation in the city. That's what's going on here. And you have how long? 6 turns. Well, guys, we're gonna waste a worker move. That is the best move. Rest. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That yeah, I recognize that bonus grassland sign. You can't fool me, Civ 3. Staying happy? Okay. Yeah, but that is a bonus for boppity. Bippity boppity boo. And that is a irrigated grassland. Beautiful. The city's growing just fine. And in fact, I can now go here and mine. Yeah, that's good. Go here. And yeah, we're gonna build a colony just to not only consume the worker, but complete the road instantaneously. I think that helps us more than anything. Consuming the worker does too, in some ways. Nice. Are we gonna get the city before they do? Were they beelining for this? It seems like they were. And don't they both were, weren't they? Oh, you guys wanted this bonus grassland so much. No. Yes, she said that's why I bought that settler here. In fact, because of where Rome is, I may just, you know what? Oh, we don't have the gold for it. Well, if I had the trust me, we'd be buying it, buddy. Now this is an elite, so we do have a chance for a military great leader here, which would be very lucky. And is it worth the risk in the Gamba? Yes, I think so. Now, because, yeah, Force gets ×2 defense. Archers are pretty weak. They only have 1 defense. So to me, this is a gamble, but it is worth it. Attack. Yeah, mostly because of the defensive warlord. That's why this is a gamble. And nice. Now, we get the defense bonus too. And if I really wanted to protect this guy, I would. But, like, I'm cool just, you know, doing what we do. Alright, we'll have this swordsman wait for the cavalry to arrive. And this guy does need to go out of here and heal. I can't deny that. But, yeah. Let's just distract this guy. Okay. And this MP is actually made pretty good progress here. 1, 2, 3. We're going for the handoff up north. So, another bonus grassland. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. This is absolutely worth attacking. Again, you're going for the military great leader. Oh, this is an MP. I thought this was a swordsman. Well, regardless, we're winning. Nice. That was worth it. Anyway, it said there were some barbarian tribes. So I don't know where they could possibly be. Maybe they were like over here or something. Oh, they could be over here. Yeah, true. Anyway, this catapult has not yet moved. That is interesting. So for the first time, this catapult has a free move. Huh. I guess go over here. Because technically, yeah, there are some interesting moves that could be done. Ooh, you can fin this guy. Thanks. Yeah, and attack. This is our first attack on that we've been just slowly making progress over here. But guys, we're gonna try for it, man. I don't know if we can get it, but let's go. Yeah, this city has to be like loaded with units. This is gonna take a long time. By a long time, I mean like at least like 6 to 5 to 7 turns. Like, and even then, like I feel like yeah, like dude, there's just no way that city is just gonna. Oh, we can disband this MP. I don't mind that. But yeah, there's no way that city is just gonna. Yeah. How much would disbanding the swords get me? Ooh, we don't have the growth for this settler. I just realized. Yeah, there's no point in hurrying this. We don't have the growth. Chat. We don't have the growth. Okay. And when is this done? 3. Yeah. So we might as well hold on to what we got. I'll disband this guy though because yeah, I'm sorry, MP, but like, what are the odds of this city specifically being attacked? Pretty low, I'd say at this point. Even this city is like virtually safe. Well, the reason I was keeping it is because Great Lighthouse plays, and yeah, that can get pretty fast. I must admit. So, but particularly like interior cities are virtually safe. Like you'll notice I don't have defensive units in these anymore. And that's because, you know, we're public and you're just trying to play it smart. In fact, this interior city is interesting. And Oh, okay. So this needs to be an entertainer, and then this needs to be an entertainer. Gotcha. Okay. Well, but yeah, the likelihood of this city being attacked is also very slim. So let me move this guy out, and he can at least help us combat over here. Um, and anything else I'm ignoring? Because really, they go after like your border cities for the most part. That's not always true, but like yeah. Okay, and then you've made it to your spot, which makes me feel very safe about it. And we got two options: either disband or upgrade this guy. And well, we are working on a settler, and we want it to finish on time, so we might as well disband in this city. And yeah, keep the upgraded unit here. That makes me feel a lot safer about any like like let's say there's a 2 Dromon play and they unload 4 units here. Like that makes me feel like a little safer. You know what I mean? So alright. Checking on some chatteroni. I could probably check more often, but yeah. Let's end the turn. Well, at least my stream got like recommended this summer, buddy. Retreat! Nice, clutch. Clutch empty there. Nice. Alright. Yeah, the nice thing about archers, by the way, is they are very cheap to build. So, it doesn't really shock me that Ragnar is just flooding these guys out here. But, yeah, that's so... People think out of date units are always bad. Like, not necessarily, actually. Yeah, here come the plethora of horses. But yeah, out of date units aren't always bad per se. Yeah, because what's good about nice. I'm rooting for the barbs here. The less elites I have to deal with, the better. But like I'm very sure. Yeah, yeah, like even though archers are out of date, like they are cheap and very easy to make. So a lot of horse battles. And barbs seem to be running out of steam. This guy hasn't taken a single hit as elite. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but at size 7 you get automatic roll. Or at least you get a defense bonus that is equivalent to automatic. That's what I should say. So we do have the Great Lighthouse, which has been helping us, I feel. Because in some cities when we're at the margin for defense. Ooh, that's why we're at a couple good hits. Nice, made him switch, yeah. If I had something fast that could attack them next turn, I absolutely would, but I don't have too much support over here. Yeah, they didn't take out one fully, but they softened them up. They actually made it harder on us, those barbs, because all those guys survived and became... Oh, nice. Yeah, just end your turn, Bergen, I think. Because you can't... Yeah, you can't do anything. A free warrior out of here is nice, I guess. Sure. Let's go for maybe one of these, yeah. Okay. And then nice. Yeah, so now we need some kind of expand thing. And I think library is perfect. That way we get access to the whale there. Yeah, and again, same here, like well, I guess it is helping here toward the library. Well, yeah, it's still 3 shields. So, okay, see there. Okay, so what we'll do is keep this one on, take this one off, and then during the turn, I'll go here and, yeah, that city can use the food. You see what I mean? So that's why harbors are nice. Ooh, a little more civil disorder. And nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting some disordering. I imagine most of that's war wariness, by the way. And nice. I don't know why I built a worker here, but I can build a galley here to get the worker out and yeah, use it. Okay. Yeah, they didn't go for my catapult, which is good. So by that logic, I should probably just go with the catapult back. Yeah. And then this guy needs to help build roads and stuff. What's going on here? Oh yeah, well, I think we're just staying and healing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these guys are trying to catch up with these guys. I see what's happening. Okay. So this guy needs to go here. This medieval infantry. This person needs to go. Actually, let's stay here and block. His own block. This needs to go here to defend this guy. This needs to retreat and heal. Well, stay where you're at, fortify. And then this needs to, I guess I will risk going in Bergen. Dude, no, that's an elite. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are and heal. And then you come here. And yeah. And then I got this extra warrior. Might as well use it. Go here. Yeah, and 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, we got some reinforcements around it there. 5:30, huh? I can go faster. Oof. Nice. And let's do mine. Alright, let's wait here and wait here. And I don't know what this vessel's gonna do. I'm kinda scared. Nice. Irrigation nation. I don't think that helps my... Oh, it does. That's impressive. Oh, it's the harbor. Because I was like... I thought that was like an unconnected city, but no. So... Yeah. Okay. Maybe I just disband this guy instead of waiting to upgrade him. Well, it doesn't really help there. Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'll go. Yeah, because I brought that guy back. Yeah, disband this guy. We should get an ancient. Ooh, that is nice for this city. Yes, dude. So once I get the happiness issue resolved, like just being able to go, boop, that's nice. Look at that tile. That is a nice tile. All right. In fact, oh, we can't really use it. Right. Well, maybe you can. 2, 2, 2. No, I can't really use it right now. But that in the future, that's gonna be pretty nice. Yeah, that for the amount of shields. Okay, so now we got that 2, 2, 2. Cool, and then this city can kind of nice use some of these tiles. Yeah, some of these tiles that don't have shields, now you can get them. See, that's nice. That's really good, actually. We're writing here, by the way. Wait, what? Again, that must be war awareness. It has to be. Because that's very unconscionable. Maybe I do need to go to Luxon too, but the fact is I really can't afford to do so, if I'm being honest. So just at one. We'll catch up, though. We will catch up, don't worry. In terms of getting these cities online, getting the markets everywhere is going to help. But for now, yeah, let's just have this guy go here. Yeah. And then road that. Yeah. Alright, cavalry made it here. Cool. And yeah, just stay put there, I guess. This guy's just gonna retreat anywhere and heal, so I think. And yeah, this is technically worth it, the shot. Yeah, it is. It just is. We lose it, we lose it. We won. Great leader? No. I mean, that was still worth the risk. You know, because, like I said, archers are so weak. So here, I believe our correct play is... Yeah, we'll go with the elite first. I could wait for these guys to join up. I will wait for these guys. We'll just wait for everybody. That's the right play to do. Alright. let's go for this. And let's just go here. And then let's go with a 9. Oh, is this a bonus that I finished? It is. So, oh, I guess just do this and a. Yes, it's that. Oh, you need a. Huh. SAD is connected too. That is definitely war weariness. Is what it feels like. Okay. So, yeah, not bad. There you go. And there you go. Okay. And let's get out of here. And let's just fortify here. I think it's actually correct if I fortify here again. Maybe the camp's like right there. Oh, nice, nice. That 25 gold is looking mighty appealing. Well, in other news, oh, is this attacking over a river? I think it is. Well, that kind of does change the math. Wait, is this attacking over it? Oh, it's a complicated. It's a tribunitary. Ah. But we'll risk this. I mean, you could retreat with this, but that's still really good. Nice. Good job, Stavanger. Now, this is the real risky one. Long story short, this puts it at 3-3, which is very bad odds. Basically, whatever happens with the swordsman will determine the fate of this city in the future. So, yeah. Which, I mean, it's not really too surprising, but yeah. That's okay. That city's gonna stay theirs for a while. Because I don't really have many reinforcements coming this way. So, yeah. Ooh. And I've got and yeah, we can go here. And alright. We're making it the long way around. We're almost there, honestly, chat. Ooh, that was a misclick, but it was technically the right misclick. That's a rare misclick. You know what I thought? I thought my galley had the Great Lighthouse. It's crazy. I get that wonder so often in each game that I actually thought. That's interesting. Anyway, we're just gonna go straight for the capital. They're bringing units out of the capital, which I'm sure I agree with that. Oh no! That's like some things like. Well, we probably got to retreat this army at this point. That was rough. Oof. We were lucky to survive that one. Well, we gotta go back and heal up, chat. That was crazy. Was that across a river? I don't think so. No, that was just raw defense. Oof. Well, anyway, let's back everyone out and defend. Back out here, back out here, back out here. You back out with these guys. That was crazy, bro. Okay. And I could tech check, which I haven't done for a while. 34. Oh, okay. 31. Yeah. 9 is pretty decent. Let's get some more cash, I think. Well, they just unloaded some support. Nice. Yeah, you're not making it through that stack. I'm surprised he's even attacking. I guess you got to try something, but now that one I get. It's only like helping us. Retreat? Oh, you can't retreat. There's a Viking unit there. Nice. Man, that poor swordsman, man. That guy was elite too. They got me, man. They got me. Alright, Great Wall. I need you to come and touch here to double my combat values. I think that's 25 gold. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to lose one of these. Man, that's a lot of units. Well, maybe. Okay. I figured I'd lose at least one. Okay. Nice. Well, where's that? Hmm? Ooh, that was good. I probably should build a warrior here. Oh, I can't. MP it is. This guy unloading units? No. Okay, so first of all, let's go for this head, because that'll determine a lot of what I'm thinking. Nice. Okay, that's really good. There we go. I don't have to worry about any more of those guys coming out. There we go. You see, this isn't so bad. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay, so the thing is, we want to go. Yeah, here is acceptable, I think. Get that science going. And again, we know what the deal is here. So empty, load up. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Wake. We use this is a boat chaining, essentially. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And for this guy, it's kind of whatever. Yeah, sure, help toward the MP. Not really though. Yeah, we've already got another one ready, so there you go. And I'll just keep this ancient cav around because I don't trust whatever Trottenheim's doing around here. You're almost done with your library. That's cool. Okay, and I've never went to this tile ever. Interesting. Right. Before I forget, I see you. Okay, so you need the entertainers. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. And let's make sure we're using irrigated tiles. We are. Now it's about to be really irrigated. At this point, we clearly have a good force of workers here, so switch this to something else, whether it's courthouse or harbor or whatever. Yeah. Oh, there's no irrigation here. Oh, I see. I don't know what this guy was doing to start the stream and kind of answered my question. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, that is extra food. So a variable space. That's good. And healing up. Nice. Yeah, you guys have made it. Nice. Reinforcements have arrived here, and whatever I'm doing here in Constantinople seems to be working because, yeah, like I haven't even attacked, but the fact that they're not attacking me, that tells me things are good. In fact, very good for us. So, yeah, let's make it straight across, and we're ready for the handoff. Okay, so I'll just wait here. And, oops. What did this guy do? I think I accidentally hit the A command, which is automate. So that was a wasted turn, but it's okay. Chat's all chilling. Oh, we got like 5 or 4 people here. Hi. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, things are going well. Well, that turn, the only thing I would say that did not go well, at least our army survived, right, chat? Like, but those rolls were really good. I guess there are certain defense bonuses at size 7, but that's a little much. Like I said, that felt like Spearman tank RNG. And sometimes you get that in Civ 3. Well, sometimes you're the one driving the Spearman. That's just the way it goes. This is size 6, and I feel like this is going to riot. But it's not. But it is. Yeah, okay. So there we go. So, can one of these be an entertainer or a scientist? Nope. Needs both entertainers. Yeah, that's definitely war weariness doing that. But it's okay. Our people, they can, it's okay. They know how to deal with it. It's okay. And yeah, I don't like using entertainers long term, but it's kind of the right play right now. So, nice. So see here, you can use at least one scientist. So that's good. And this irrigation should really help. Alright, so we've been able to finally change irrigation here into Impondo, which is very good for the wheat type. And yeah, let's get some mines out here. And irrigate this, road it, make much of it, enjoy it, love it. Is this city using the flood, by the way? It is. Good, so 1 flood per city, yeah? Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and this is the best tile in the game. This is why my name is Flood and Flood and Mon. But yeah. If you guys want to know, hey, why are you named Flood and Mon? This tile is why. Oh, you know, if you irrigate it. There you go. That's it. That's the whole thing. You guys just learned the name origin of my channel. Yeah. Civ 3 is the greatest game of all time. I said it. I said it. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, go back in here, and you can go defend this guy. Yeah, that's good. I'm willing to risk this. Or not. Yeah, please build a road over here, sir. Thank you. Let's help clear this. But yeah, pretty interesting channel lore. Yeah. Is this city about to riot, by the way? Because this city is not connected, is it? No, it has a harbor, but it's not connected. That is interesting. Whoa, look at this. Unhappy, unhappy, unhappy. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. Uh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Has this city been riding for like years? Or did it just suddenly like get like the biggest tick of war weariness? Because all these tiles were assigned, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Let's do, and like I can't make one of these assignments, can I? No. Wow. These guys are really upset with me. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, thankfully they didn't destroy the harbor or anything else. So, all right. Message received, guys. Message received. They really don't like what's going on here. But, all right. We'll wait for this galley and. Okay. I guess I can do this turn. Okay. Man, we've gotten pretty good luck with the the random catapult we captured from them. Right, we were retreating to heal. Okay, I'm gonna roll with this. Now, I don't think this is gonna happen, but long story short, if my army loses to this random one of like archer, I will reload. I'm just gonna say. Wow. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna reload, but like that is hilarious, by the way. Alright, now for the real RNG. That is Civ RNG for you. And it's a good thing we retreated there, because if we did not retreat, let me tell you, Flood would have been making some reloads on that one. I just did that for lulz, you know. Yeah, we need to heal everybody. Sure. Stay with the stack? I don't know. You can retreat. I have faith in you. You might even win. Yeah, because yeah, the reinforcements are on the way. And now this city is connected. You see, I finally completed this road. So now this city is connected. So yeah, the happiness situation's turned around and this city's connected. Okay, which is why it's growing. Okay, so nice. So as soon as we get roads here, this city will finally be... Oh, that's our city. Well, once we get roads here, yeah, that'll be pretty good. In fact, let's make that a priority. Yeah, random spearmen. No, this was from Oslo. Yes, so I was just kind of keeping an eye on this guy because I didn't know where he was going to unload some units. But since he's gone, I'll stay close. I'll stay on the roads. I'll stay on the roads until I see him unload his units, honestly. Because he could, like, double back here and drop something off. You never know. Yeah, let's focus on the roads over here. And how long till this irrigation's done, buddy? All right. This is gonna waste a worker move, but who cares? I really want the irrigation. Okay, you're close to the vessel. Nice. And let's check on some chatteroni. I don't know why I say that phrase, by the way. It's just that's a random. I say strange things, chat. Sorry, but yeah. Oh, still got 4 people in here. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, let's end the turn. We haven't checked for text in a while. Maybe someone has like 25 gold or something. Be quick. Our war against Scandinavia continues. What do you want? What up, Rome? Oh, lit currency republic? Okay. We're just seeing what everybody has here. Lit currency republic. Aight, what about Egypt? Ah, Shaka. I see. I, Shizu Ishtar, have predicted you would come here today. Ah, is that so? Well, did you predict this? I could use 10 gold, Cleo. What say you? And what's the one tech lit currency republic? So she does not have construction. We could trade her the Luxes. The only reason I'm not going to do this, by the way, this is a very fringe scenario, but bear with me. There's something called Fog of War, and imagine like, I don't know, Theodora gets this wild idea and somehow plants a city here. and it only lasts for 1 turn. But you can't trade through um, war. Like there's a thing like called zone of control, and like let's say I was trading to Rome right over here, and we were using the seaports, and like imagine they didn't have like imagine they had this, and like Byzantine had a city here, and Byzantine had like all this coastline, and like I had all of these coastlines. Like it was biz, 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 and then this is biz. Well, because we're at war with Byzantine, you can't trade through the war borders, which makes sense. In fact, we had a recent situation like internationally that kind of sound familiar. Anyway, yeah, Civ 3 is the greatest game of all time. And anyway, let's not talk about real life. Let's talk about Civ 3. So in Civ 3, long story short, if I were to promise the ivory to the Egyptians, and then like, oh, I don't know, Theodora just randomly got a settler to do tank RNG here and survive, and she planted a city right here, guess who would be on the hook? Me. Basically, my trade reputation would be ruined. Now, what are the odds of that French scenario actually happening? Very, 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 very small. But, long story short, I've had that happen to me before. Won't get fooled again. Won't get fooled again. No. And not to mention, like, her and Rome have contact anyway. So I might as well give her construction, because if I don't take the 10 gold, eventually Rome will. Or, they'll trade construction for, like, her spices or whatever, iron. So why not have me take what she has? You guys get what I mean? Yeah, and if she has like 2 gold per turn, why don't I grab that instead of, you know? Because, Rome's eventually going to trade her construction anyway. You can't hold on to these techs forever, folks. You really can't. So, that's my point. Anyway, pleasure doing business with you. Okay, let's check on England. Chocolate, I'm late for my milk bath, so kindly be brief. Why are you here? I'm here to see your coffers, mate. And we can't trade with them, see, because we don't have a sea route. So, that is okay. We're up to 94 gold. Pardon me. Cheerio, mate. Alright, let's go to Spain. Presta atención, ya que está escuchando. I hear what you're saying, Isabella. A que tú así pues, a mí, offer. I don't know how to say offer, but did I say that right? Anyway, I don't. 3. I mean, for maps. I mean, yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's only 3. Surely she'll destroy a barbarian hut like somewhere. And we're gonna check with the Ottomans just because. Yeah, we're not actually gonna do this, but I want to see. Yeah, and see, by keeping those guys all in an alliance against each other, they can't trade with each other. So, because on the other side, I'll just show you guys. The Ottomans are at war with. If I put them in here, yeah, with those guys, England and Spain. So basically, we're making these guys on this continent all like go against each other, kind of. But yeah, maybe other people like over here, like way like someone. There may be a new civ right here or a new civ right here. We don't know, chat. We don't know. We gotta check it everywhere. That's part of the fun of the game. Let's end the turn. Nice. I saw a Dromon go out, but she did just unload some units, so that makes sense. Nice. So they're going after barbs. Please defend or retreat. I don't mind either. Nice. Yes. I don't know where Ragnar's going with that. Nice. Seems like Ragnar's out of steam, and quite frankly, if I'm being honest with ourselves, so are we. And by out of steam, I mean in terms of offensive threats. particularly, we lost the swordsman that was over here. Will this guy constantly defend? Oh, there are. Oh, was there another camp down here? Maybe. So that guy is defending. He's doing some heck of defending. That archer is defending, bruh. Are they finally gonna get him with the horseman? Please, yes, thank you. That helps me. That's one less unit I have to go against. This actually helps quite a bit because Ulundi has good scientific production. So, yeah. Speaking of offensive units, we're not too far away from knights. Let's start building some horsemen now. Upgrade stretch, chat. Mark it up. Nice. Court. Let's build some horsemen. Get what I'm saying, chat? Yeah. Right. The market is really helping here. Okay. Let's build some horsemen, chat. Get what I'm coming with? Yeah, giddy up. Alright, Bando. Gracias. Let's build some. Okay, just kidding. I knew we'd get to one city eventually where that, joke would, Ooh, I missed the, that's nice. Yeah, that chop went to here. And honestly, the extra defensive unit, being able to rotate over here, you notice, like, they were going after the barbs. So that means they've got some extra cheese and cheddar over here, which I kind of don't like. Anyway, worker, nice. Yeah, I'll just build a courthouse. Let's do whatever you want. Okay, and we're going to heal everybody. He'll go here and fortify. Oh wait, there's a dude right there. There's a dude right there, Flood. Dude, get him. Nice, and this is an elite, yeah? Oh, surely we get a great leader from this. Military great leader. Aw, at least we took him out nice and easy. All right, so go here and heal. And yes, this is a very important road, my good friend. Great. Yeah, that's a bonus grassland. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, just follow these guys, my ancient cav, and one step at a time. Just hang around here, what's this? Another bonus, man, boppity. Bippity boppity boo boo boo. That is good luck. Wow. Yeah, that turned out to be a very good city plant here by the marsh. Now, don't get me wrong, it takes a long time to clear up the marsh, but like, yeah, long term, pretty darn good city, I have to say. Sometimes you just get lucky like that in Civ 3. I don't know. Why did I irrigate this? I don't know, but what's done is done. Yeah, that's cool. Do you not have a market? Well, I mean, the border expand is also... I get why I was going for it, because this is kind of what we call a dry zone. So you don't really want to build any cities here, but if you don't, the AI will. And a lot of these are 5 tiles apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could use a city here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I regret to inform you that I've made a mistake. So, yeah, well, would I be wasting shields? Okay. Now, the key here is, which of these cities has a worse happiness situation? I would say technically, one of these cities is better to build a librarian. Can you guess which one? I mean a settler. Can you guess which one? Well, if you had a chance to take a look at it, it's technically this city. And why do I say that, chap? Well, you see, content. But if you put one down, unhappy. That means this city is more unhappy and restless than this city. And why is that? I know. But well, I guess the two entertainers are helping, and the growth is helping. But like, yeah, it's actually better to build a settler in this city because if you're just sitting at two, those two are perfectly content and happy. And yeah, so you get the midpoint city. That is midpoint. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I never build this? I must have been distracted by stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is 6. So, and normally I would, fill in the blanks. But I'm just glad Rome didn't like boat down here and get the, because that would have upset me. That would have been a thorn in my side. Well, since I know I'm going to build a city there, might as well build a road to it. I mean, right? Might as well. Yeah, extra commerce. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Keep the irrigation train going. Now that is extra food here in Gnome, so nice. What this means is Gnome can now grow. Watch this. Boom. There you go. So, aqueduct. Yeah. Am I even saying aqueduct correctly? I don't know. But yeah, this is just war weariness at its peak. And yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Got it. I knew there was at least one more. Gimme. Alright. Ah, you could become a specialist. Alright, I see that. I see that. Got it. Okay. How's the unit support looking now, by the way? It's actually looking a little worse, believe it or not. Anyway, well, it is what it is, man. Let's go here. And then, I guess there we go. Yeah, I should help these guys, I reckon. Oh, yeah, I should have just minded that. Well, whatever. This guy's like scouting almost for barbs and stuff, which is funny because all of this was just voided as a wars like from the raising of the cities. Yeah, the barbs could have spawned there, believe it or not, and that I knew that like subconsciously. By the way, is this across a river? I guess technically it is. So let's move everyone here. There we go. Oh no. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Regardless, let's wake everyone. Move here, here and fortify, here and fortify again. And you might slowly be noticing, chat, that the Byzantines are almost out of cities. Yeah, apparently this alliance has gone really well. Like growing, that's the thing. You can go for wonders and stuff, but like if it's gonna cost you in terms of defense and expansion and stuff, maybe that's not the best idea. I don't know. I'm just saying. Well, and like they started surrounded by. Okay, to be fair, it's not a fair fight because they started surrounded by 3 sides. 1, 2, and then me, the main player. But like, you gotta do something, bro. You gotta like. They never even. Okay, they didn't expect. Why not go due south of your border at least once? For one city, and then do the wonder. Like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, terrible decision making, honestly. Well, they went for going for one wonder. I think they would have been fine defensively. Their mistake was they got Egypt kind of, I imagine, in the game early in the game, shut them off on the left side because of the wonder, and then they went for the second wonder. Yes, and that's they should have just let me have the Great Lighthouse, man. Alrighty. But yeah, that's one way. I mean, because people really like wonders, and I get it. It's nice to see the fancy building, but if it's gonna like cost you an expansion phase, yeah, I wouldn't do it, honestly. Or if it's gonna like cost you like a key resource city that has iron, don't do it. It's not like that necessary. So, and same for Sun Tzu's Art of War or whatever. Like, no. Now I did mention a pre-build toward Temple of Artemis. No, Temple Statue of Zeus. No, Knights Templar. So let's get a palace going, and we will proceed. All right, let's do a. What are we doing here? I think I'm irrigating to help this city. Believe it or not. Yep, that's. Boy, do you know Civ 3 or do you know Civ 3, buddy? That's all good. You're just going home, I think? I don't know, follow this guy. I could try for an RG roll, but it's better for us to just keep the vessel. Yeah, so we've got a settler crew here. I'm just thinking where I want the next city. 1, 2, 3. Not bad looking. I could just go for some corner city. This is probably the default 1, 2, 3. Looking for anything. City size 8. That's crazy. Yeah, I could just build some. I could grab something here. Like here. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go for it. Yeah, and it seems like they've really backed off out of this area, so I feel kind of safe having this guy just go back over here and join the rest of the guys. So, yeah. Maybe I should defend this city, just in case I forget about it. That's probably a good call. Yeah. Anyway, road. Okay, how many units do we have here? Ooh, we're gonna have 3 medieval infantry. That's kind of good. Alright, and what's this guy even doing? Right. We have the thing with the... Okay. So, let's go with our ancient cav. I mean, I could try for a great leader here. And I will. Nope, but that's okay. We can defend. Alright, and... Yep, this guy just took the camp. And... There we go. Wait. Did I fix this city or no? I did. Okay. Let's check on some chatteroni. What up, chat? We good. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt for me to like look at YouTube. You know, every like 10 minutes, really every 5 minutes, I should look for a new chat message. But today we're chilling. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Pass. And hey, you're right where you are. Well, I guess you can scout that. Okay, pass. Alright, we need a hill. This is a weak unit defensively. Gimme. And heal, save, attack. Yeah, that should be a easy dub. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Nice promotion. Let's defend this guy with 2 defensive units. Alright. Fortify. And then click fortify. And some of you... Oh, this is outside the borders. Okay, cool. So... Let's just stay here. Yeah, and it's... Might as well stay here. And stay here. There we go. We're just healing up right there. Go over here. And that's the end of the turn. Sweet. So, yep. Shiv and 7. Chivalry. So, that's pretty good. Alright. Nice. You see the growth instantly change here? Yeah, that's a pretty nice trick in Civ 3, I have to say. Alright. Moving in. There it is. So all they had was one random archer on there. Nice. So Egypt's got some Oh, I understand. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, Caesar. And it's been nice. I mean, we had some good times, man. I mean, you were my best friend for a while there. Said you were gracious, but as they say, all good things have to come to an end. Oh, and Caesar, I'll be seeing you again. For now. Catch my drift? Not a problem. Well, I'm busy assuring Rome's world domination. Is there anything else? Yes, I'll be seeing you again. Take care, Caesar, and have a good day. For now. No, just kidding. Oh, Rome, you tried. Did they soften them up for me? I don't know. I guess we'll see next time. Oh, they got somebody. What's funny is they didn't end the alliance versus the Byzantine. That's the funny part. So they're still allied with us. It's just like, yeah, not against Ragnar. No, nice. Yeah, this market will help quite a lot. For now, let's go switch to entertainer in anticipation of a city growth. There you go. And nice, nice. It would benefit me a little bit to have a little naval presence here. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do 2 vessels out of here, believe it or not. 2 galley, because, yeah, and yeah, don't ask questions why, but it would. That's nice. Let's build a scout. Yeah, I'm aware. Money lady? That's okay. But I appreciate you letting me know. Money, money, money. Money. Alright, so we gotta back off. And for now, hey you, how's it going? Take this. Eat a rock. Oh. Do we have an elite nearby? Yes, we do. We have several. Several elites nearby. Well, chat, I'm going to do the most efficient thing. You ready? I know this is going to cause more war wariness, but here you go. Yep. If this thing even gets a chip in, which it did, yeah, that's the most efficient. And then you go with your elite attack. Great leader? No. Yeah, so as you guys see, like the fact that we got that one right away is very, very rare. And like we got the wonder heroic epic, which makes it faster to get, and like we haven't gotten another great leader since. So yeah, when I say it's true, they are very, 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 very rare, and we're really lucky we even got this army at all. So yeah, yeah, because I'm serious. Like when I say like, oh yeah, I've gone some Civ 3 games and like you never see an army even all the way to like tanks and stuff. Sometimes you just don't, and you know your luck is really, really, really bad. So yeah, that's crazy. It's true. Right, get on the road, and oh, is this city good now? Nice, happy, 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 nice. Well, now that you're happy, I guess get happier. I don't know. Nice, nice, nice little bonus. Sweet. Right. So, oh, you can irrigate this. That's pretty cool. Let's go for. I guess we'll go after this guy right here. Attack. Got him. Nice. Free elite. guess you can go here and heal. Nice. And I'll just stay put. Let's go up here, guys, because Rome has been softening these guys up. So let's see if we can make some progress here. Let's start with the fast unit that is able to retreat. Alright, and wish me luck, chat. This is 470 BC. Alright, here we go. Ready? Attack! No, retreat, 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 attack! I say attack! Well done, my ancient cavalry. Swordsman, yeah. Alright, here we go, chat. We may get the capital here. I don't know. This seems to be out of units. Oh, we got the... Ooh! Ooh, whenever you see that, they're running low on units. Ooh, let's try the elites. Attack. Please get him. No, 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 get him, get him. Yes, dude. Yes! 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 Yes, dude! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that, Theodora. Sir, once again our magnificent armies are victorious. We've captured Constantinople, from which we've liberated Zero Go. And I'm honored to report we now control the Great Lighthouse. Oh yeah. Taking that. Woo! We got it, chat. And what's important there is, like, Rome fulfilled their part of the alliance. And, like, they softened, they took out, like, didn't they take out a spearman there? They did. And, like, so if I hadn't gone for it that turn, you know, maybe Rome gets really lucky RG and gets the next turn. You never know. But, like, oof, with that, we have owned the Great Lighthouse, chat. And, feels good. Sorry, it's... yeah, sorry, Theodora. I'm just going to borrow it for a turn. That's just... perfect. Now these guys get one extra move. And we get all the benefits, too. Yes. So see, the Great Lighthouse, by the way, you can go into sea terrain and not worry about sinking. So, perfect turn to capture it. Let's unload, and I don't know where I want this first city to be, but I want some city presence here. And yeah, that is BEA beautiful. Let's go here. Let's stay put. Let's go here and end the turn. Wow, that is great. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's awesome. Let's go here and build a mine or something. Wrote that. Yeah, we could make peace with her at this stage. I'm just gonna finish taking her out. You know, to a ballet, because, like, if you completely exit them off the map, you don't have to worry about culture flips. So, and that's kind of nice. Now, one thing I will point out, it appears here in this void, mostly by all of this ivory. I would take a city 1, 2, 3. Even this 1, 2, 3. I would take this city, and I would love to build it. And that would be nice to have a naval presence over here, and also to grab that ivory when, you know, we keep the ivory, the AI does not have it. So, with that being said, I am going to spend the gold to hurry this, or disband somebody, because that's kind of significant. Let's keep the horseman to upgrade to a knight. But yeah, let's disband the warrior. So that frees up some gold return. And then let's move this guy into position. So let's just assume I want to build it here, which does make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you miss out on some tiles eventually, but I don't want anyone else to, like, build this. Yeah, you do miss out on one sea tile, but that's fine in my book. So let's go here and secure those spots. We'll proceed with caution. There we go. That is very, very good. And let's just have you go here and start building a road. And yeah, you just move everyone in just like normal. And I'm amazed because this group we had up here. Well, really, if you guys want the truth of it, you want to know the reason we were able to do that. So, long story short, Egypt and Rome did most of the work when it comes to the biz because I didn't really have much military presence here at all. And that just goes to show you, yeah, sometimes alliances can work in your favor. And don't get me wrong, Egypt benefited from this as well. They got, all these cities and then some, and got some gold and captured some, and there were clear benefits for them. But this is just a clear benefit for us, a very clear one, and we'll take it. So there you go. All right. That is awesome. Well, um, but I would say this stream has been a W. So, because when I first declared against Theodore, I figured like maybe Cleopatra would take the Great Lighthouse, or you know, Caesar would load a bunch of boats and take legionnaires over. I didn't know. So, for us to get it is very, very lucky, I will say. That was not the plan. The plan was just like, you know, take her two workers and get out of there. That was the plan. But, hey, plans change. You have to be adaptable in chess, and in Civ 3, and in life. Yeah, so that was deep. That was a deep quote, Flood. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go here. Defend the city. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go after this undefended city. I guess this city is close to. I guess they were going for the capital. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Which is undefended. So, not really though, because the capital has statue of Zeus. Like it's always going to produce a unit, even when we're not at wartime. So it's never really undefended, if that makes sense. Boppity. Nice. Mark it up in 1. That's going to help the happiness. And yes, that is that. And we should go here and irrigate, I think is a good plan. Where was it before? Here. Yeah, that's, this is what we should focus on. So, let's do that. And yeah, another irrigation nation. Nice. So now this is growing. Same for this. We should focus here and grow. And yeah, all a good time. Okay, let's. Is this the first irrigation? Yes, it is. Nice. Take that. Start growing quicker. Yeah. I can't believe we got Great Lighthouse. Dude, I'm so used to moving 3, I stopped. That's crazy. So, I get to move 1 more. Oh, that is nice. Now we can get your courthouse online and connect the cities. And as for you, just go here for now. Nice. Eventually, I'll probably hurry this galley and get this guy off of this island. But for now, doing okay. Alright, so not too much going on here. Everyone's just mostly healing up. Yeah. And I'm okay with a 1-hit health swordsman. Yeah, I guess this guy can like load up a boat or something. I don't know. And we'll just oh, a bonus grassland has been mined. Nice. Yeah, the extra shields is just nice to look at. Okay, we'll wait for these guys to attack. Yep. And sure, I guess this guy's looking for a barb camp. Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack this guy. Attack. Alright. Cool. And just so I don't forget, yeah, I'm not really gonna. I should probably have this guy double back. Yeah, to the city here. Yeah, let's just go here. But the fact that they're not sending like a stream of 3 archers here when I have an undefended, that does tell me something. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, nice try. That is a barbarian warrior. So yes, he's trying. He's trying, chat. Go here. And there we go. And there you go. Alright, let's irrigate this. Oh, what? Oh, right. I'm like, what? No, but 1, 2, 3. Wait, we've already discovered this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is just a and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah. This is just a really good city. It's a really good midpoint, is what it is. Yeah. So, and it'll connect a lot of cities culturally as well, which could matter. I don't know in the long run. Anyway, yep, I haven't noticed as much rioting here lately, and that's good in the cities. So it seems like I've finally balanced some of the current situation. Yeah. Oh, this is a bonus quest. That's nice. And I think one of these came from this side, so let's just kind of go back. Yeah. All right. That's enough workers in Lugnanum, honestly. Sure. Build like a scout to go over here, like a barbarian checker scout, and let's go for okay. Ooh, I noticed this one. Ooh. Oh, did the city just starve out or something? I mean, maybe. But that's yeah. Okay, there we go. I guess let's see if I notice any other ones, particularly with high pops. I want to check this at the end of every turn, but you know, I just so happen to put up F1. But yeah. Civ 3 is fun. Yeah, there we go. So content, unhappy. There you go. So let's do this, and do this, and do this. There you go. And so we're just saving ourselves some turns lost from writing. Zimbabwe. The capital has its first unhappy. That's how you know war awareness is hitting. Because keep in mind, I have hanging gardens here too. And to see like one unhappy is very, it's like, okay, I see that, you know. So, yes, that is very significant. And we have a marketplace there too, I think. Crazy, chat, crazy. Anyway, let's let the guys do the teching for now, and we'll end the turn. Oh, we'll check on Chatteroni. And make sure you guys can still hear my audio and stuff. Yeah, we'll end the turn in a bit. Oh, what? There we go. Alright, and let's end the turn. Nice. Get those shields. Can't believe we captured a great lighthouse. That's so awesome. Alright, Trodenheim's getting another archer out. That guy might be able to produce one archer per turn. I have no idea. Resistance has ended. Yeah, that's awesome. Bippity boppity boo. Nice. And that's pretty nice. The markets. Is it gonna allow us to put someone down? Not quite. But you don't have to worry too much about the happiness. So, medieval infantry. Great. And let's do a horsey. Well, I should do a... Yes, I should do a horsey, actually. Worker, okay. And then let's do some courthouse here. Ooh, didn't notice that one. Worker, yeah. That's nice. Nice. Alright. And what do we have going on here? Okay, just another random archer. So I think that was this, like, yeah, I would think, oh, I guess this is undefended, but I would think they would go just, Notice this is only has like a weak Stone Age warrior and said, okay, I'm taking that. You know. Yeah, this is healing up nicely. Okay. Maybe I just kind of retreat and heal this guy. Nah, we go forward. He can retreat. Yeah, that's fine. Thought he might. Just defend, I guess. There you go. And yeah, this guy's almost made it over. And nice. And extra growth. Oh, 2 contents. Nice. Surprising, considering the city is not connected to any other spots, but yeah. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the city with the harbor. Oh, interesting. Research. Okay. And yeah, you have made it back, so yellow. And yeah, nice. So yeah, we want to irrigate in here. So. And I think this does help some mob way a little bit, because yeah, it's growing kind of slowly. So by going here, we can kind of balance things out. Growth in 5. Nice. Let's just go. Where should I go with this guy? Well, oh, Jerusalem. Nice. Well, we should go here. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Let's go. Yes, I was gonna disband this guy, yes. Yeah, I've got plenty of workers over here. Alright. And nice. Cool. Let's just go to this one. And yeah, So I'm surprised the city went undefended with no problems. Like, no problems from the barbs, no problems from anyone. You get off my high food towel, food. Yeah, so. There we go. Nice. There we go. And we'll just search for more camps. Barbarian camps. Yeah, I guess let's go for this with the fish. That is a weird looking city, but yeah. I don't think they would even try if I built this. But, yeah. And oh, we don't need a galley. We've got one on the way. Clever flood. Okay, well in that case, just do that, I guess. Cool. Yeah, irrigate. And yes, this guy's going to upgrade. So the barracks is eventually will be everywhere, but for now, again, are in Bapidi and excuse me, the capital. So choose your destination wisely. Because eventually we are getting Knights. So, yes. Ooh, I like to see that -1 though. You see, that's very comforting. Actually. -5, okay. -4. Okay, we'll just go -5. 28 times 2, okay. -5 if we have to go back down and profit, okay. Let's go here. And then we're unit blocking and checking. And nice. So, Constantinople has stopped the resistance. Oh yeah, they hate us, which makes sense. Let's just fortify everyone here. No, here I'm not so worried about culture flips because, well, maybe I should be. The one turn you don't worry about it, flood, it happens, right? I guess we can check on Leia, Heraclea. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll take out a few, mostly the fully healed ones because, like, why wouldn't I do that at this point, right? All right, so and scouts, yeah. Not much action. Look at him. Actually, go back. Yeah, you have an important thing to pick up. Um, yeah, and I'm actually going to. Yeah, this guy, this festival has made it, and this may not be the perfect or ideal quote unquote city spot, but I'm just gonna load these guys just to see. Oh, there's iron here. Well, there you go. I had no idea, but wow. Well, okay. Making the catapult failed. Yes. Interesting. Well, maybe we just take this turn in defense mode. Yes. So this city's ready for something. Maybe we go. Yeah, we go. These guys can move fast. Nice. Yeah, maybe. Okay, go here. Okay, and then we go. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe we go here. Yeah, I didn't want to go for like the lower city first, but maybe that's essentially what the game's telling me. Is like go for the lower city first, and then use it as like a launch point. Okay. All right. Yeah, not what I want to do, but man, how many archers is this elite gonna take out? Okay, I guess we got an answer. Nice. Well, let's go. Yeah, this way. Yeah. And so the 4. Bring it on, Burka. Ooh, clutch. Oh no! Ah, that's okay. That's normal RNG. Let's go for it. So I need a nice. Dude, is the only thing left that 1 health swordsman? Oh, I gotta go for this chat. This is a underdog fight of Wagner for Fault 1, but this is really good, you know. Yes, dude. Impy for the win, bro. Yes. Give me that, bro. 4 resistors? Yeah. And we've captured Burke. Oof. That was nice, bro. That was clutch. Clutch performance by these dudes. Wow. Nice. And we have officially connected this city, through. So that's nice. Let's go here and that's nice. All right, and I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, probably clearing a marshland or something. Speaking of that, I should probably keep doing it. Size 6, huh? Okay, yeah, I've learned to check if it's on size 6. Based on this current. You know what I'm gonna try to do? You know what I'm gonna do for 1 turn, chat? I'm gonna turn up the luxury slider just by default. See if that does anything. So 49. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if that does it, chat. In fact, I'll check just this one city. Kind of. Yeah, maybe I just need to run it at 20%. I don't know. Anyway, yep. Obviously, we need to irrigate here. And there we go. All right. So that was a pretty successful turn. But yeah. So let me save. Wow. So yeah, our luck's turning around, chat. Our luck's turning around, and we will end the turn. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be it, probably. Wow. That's... If I'm Ragnar, that is some tank RNG, I'm sorry. Because Ancient Cat aren't that good on defense, but like, dude. Oh, they're gonna go for it, okay. Makes sense. They unloaded their units. Nice. Clutch. Alright, so, wait, what? I guess, for a while I couldn't, yes, okay. Okay, cool. Horsey, yay. Let's do another one. And Oslo, cool. Yeah, we could use a few of these there. Nice. Well, keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, that's just fine. Here we go. Alright. And yep. Dangerously low, that's fine. Okay, there's a secret archer. I think we're fine to move in now at this point. By the way, so use that. Alright, so this guy should be unconscionable. Yeah. Oh, that's a no. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Okay. So let's go here, and I think we will go here, and here's what we'll do, chat. I'll attack first with the army. So now we'll attack with you. And then we'll attack with you. You. We could just end the turn here, honestly. Oops. Alright, attack. Oh, that's an archer there. Why would I stop attacking there? Nice, easy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. You know, this city's probably in danger of culture flipping for sure. It is what it is. Now we should just go for this. Yeah. So let's go for this, and I'll go for this. Okay. And I think there's plenty of workers around here, so. Alright, so let's go for this. Nice. and right, and I guess so. Horsey, yeah, cool. Stay here to do that. Okay. Ooh. Nice. You can go down here somewhere. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. The good news is a lot of these initial markets are almost done, and some of the libraries too that we are really needing to help our science. So again, we're taking slowly toward that Knights Templar thing, but yeah, we're gonna get there pretty soon. So that's nice. And again, none of the shields are being used, so you might as well just get the food. You know, that's the thing to do. And here, let's just go in and make sure the barbarians don't get us. Yeah, and we made it here. Yep, this is the site. So, let's do it. Nice. Mpondo tu. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, use that oasis to start. And wrote that. Yay, your settler will be done soon. This is really good. Yeah, and you're in charge. I do need to check on one thing, chat. So, whoa, nice catch, Josh. Nice catch. No. Okay. Okay, chat. Appears this is gonna have to be the last turn. Appears I do have to go. But there have been points during the stream where I see like 3 or 4 of you, so or 5, and I appreciate it. You know, because you, as a streamer, you keep an eye on things, you know. But yeah, anyone who's been lurking or anything like that, thank you very, very much. And yeah, we appreciate you. Hello there, worker. Is this on the best town necessarily? I guess so. Oh yeah, it's still up. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna have this guy keep like an eye on things, and honestly, I'm gonna leave that to the ancient cav because it can move faster. And then just and then here, and then here, and then here. That way we kind of know, we get an update on the situation. And this here, yeah, take out the elite and heal it, just in case there's some kind of crazy play the biz do. But yeah, and scouts, sure. Okay, and yep, come back for some of these guys. Yep. In fact, we'll take 2 of them right now. Take 2, and well, I'll take 1 and probably the elite at some point once they heal up. Yeah, and over here, actually, I could use another, just to like go here to Sardica and secure that. I could use another galley, so I can hurry one. This is almost done. Seven turns. The harbor is really good long term though. Maybe here. Oh, 3 turns. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe here. 8 turns. Okay, that's almost perfect. 32 gold. I mean, surely someone has 6 gold, right? 6 gold and then back off the science. I guess we're free to declare peace with Biz, but why would I do that when I want their last city? England. Oh, perfect. Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. So somehow she found a goody hut or trade or something. So there you go. So, oh, hey, why would they never accept insulted by this deal? Did we violate some kind of peace agreement with them? Because we're at war with the Byzantines, yeah? Or do they just want a lot of money? Oh, okay. They just want a lot of stuff. Alright, well, it's active. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. 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 Nice. Nice. I'm checking around before because that's kind of, yeah, Cleopatra. Why is it beautiful, Cleopatra? Oh yeah, only needs 7. I would be willing to give her. You know, she's helped us a lot. I'd be willing to give her. Yeah, that is yes. Mostly because she doesn't have contact with the other continent over there. So yes, that I would. Well, does she? I mean, she might. She might at some point. Oh, back to gracious. Interesting. I guess. What changed, man? Why so gracious? Oh, I guess we can get these guys into the next era. So if I'm gonna get the 7 from Egypt, I might as well get the 7 from um, yeah, I might as well fund both economies, right? Yes. Excellent, we agreed. Yes, and now they have access to mono, feud, and engineering, which is fine. We already have all 3 of those technologies. So let's talk to Egypt as well. And Shaka. Yeah. So let's do currency for again 7 gold. That's kind of a ripoff, but we need the gold this turn, and I'm sure they're in the middle of checking currency anyway, so that's fine. They would have gotten it at some point. You know, it's some things are inevitable. Scandinavia, what's up? Um, yeah, see, for example, Scandinavia has it, and I think did Roman Scandinavia ever declare peace, or what's going on with that? Because like I know it said like he's like, oh, our business is concluded, but like what is that? Did you guys ever? Let me check the advisor. Uh, no, no, they're still at war, and they're still at war. Wow. Okay. So he just wanted out of the alliance for some reason. But okay, I get it. Yeah, let's go here and there are resistors. So, this guy could help with the resistors. And this too, I didn't expect this unit to survive, but that was very, very, very clutch. Yes. So, oh, by the way, this city has finally been connected by a road, so that's good. So now, yes, now you can do your usual thing. That's good. Very, very good. Oh, you're still happy. Okay, so and there we go. But that's pretty nice for that to be done. So there you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And I guess we can go. Yeah, we'll scout a little bit. Nice. And Oxford. And 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, just in case the barbarians get lucky, I will do this. But yeah. And I guess I could go up to them. I have. Yeah, I was gonna say I have what you call it, the Great Walls. All right, cool. That turn went pretty well, and yeah, I guess let's end the turn here. All right, chat. Well, I need to do what I need to do. And And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember, chat. Remember how I was going to buy this? Buy this and then turn the tech off? Yeah, I remember. Breaking even, perfect. Yeah, so there you go. Let's end the turn. Nice. Interesting city choice. Court? Oh, mark it up. In Tombe. Cool. Nice. And not connected. Okay, and quartz and markets. Alright. Alright, and then cool. And oops. Actually, that might actually be very helpful to go on the side of Rome. Yeah. Okay. And nice. Debated another one. Get him. Alright. Elite. Technically, oh, the elite's healing. Yeah, technically, this is the correct flag. So. Hey. Alright, so with the army, I'll go here. And then I think we just need to heal up more or less. So heal up. Maybe not you. Defend. Yeah. City into defense. That's alright. Okay. Maybe irrigate this. So excuse me. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Since you're at 20%, might as well use the full effects. Now here, I think I need to keep the entertainers. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. I can always shuffle this around like this. And that's decent. Alright. And I feel like there's a little too much food here now. Oh, okay, I'm working on the... Okay, so this is what I should do. Yeah, 3 and... Yeah, okay. And then, now that I've got all this, you rotate to this, eventually it'll go... It's a... Yeah. Sun's in 9. That's good. Yeah, if I am going to use the Lux slider, make the most of it. I understand that. Yeah, there you go. So... Yeah, so maybe I was just supposed to keep the Lux slider at 20% the whole time. I mean, maybe, because some of these cities seem to be doing just fine. Yeah, even that's just fine. So maybe that was the key, or somehow we were relieved a tick of war awareness. I don't know, but regardless, okay. See, that has to stay in there. Yeah, it just depends it's a per city basis basically. So there's no like one right answer. Like here, for example, you can go here, and then it's still good. So again, it has to stay an entertainer. And then this already looks good, yeah. Yeah. Okay, right. It makes sense. They would not be happy, but it's alright. And let's see, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Nice. Okay, interesting. Cool. Well, and Ragnar doesn't have too many cities left either, but I feel like it'll be a little bit tougher to put a little more pressure on. So let's go here. And yes, let's just wait on here. Okay, on to... Yeah, we want some scouts over here for sure. It's mainly to check like any huts that could be over there. Because the AI doesn't really prioritize huts. They do prioritize like getting to barbarians though. So somehow somebody like expanded their focus and included barbarians. You know, whatever. Somebody else has ran into huts, and like the hut on the way to the barbarian, that's the only way they'll prioritize the hut. If that makes any sense. Yeah, the hut has to be on the way to the barbarian. Otherwise, no, they're just chilling. grassland. Nice. Oh, there you go. Alright. Alright, let's get some more clearing going. And yeah, nice. Another ancient cat. Maybe I shouldn't send all these units down here, but I feel like a few to help clean up is a good idea. So, Moonby, nice, nice. Yeah, that way this city can use the irrigation if they need to, which I kind of feel like they do need to go faster. So, nice. Horsemen to help upgrade. Okay, I'm with it, chat. My brain's clicking with it. Nice. And there it is. Yep, irrigate. So, oops. I do that all the time. I'm gonna name this. Ooh, right. Great. Because this is what happened this stream. So, nice. And then road. Oh, this road is complete. That is very good. Well, in that case, I thought that would have taken longer. Yeah, go for it. Alright, and this got hurried, so... Alright, and then... Another MP. I could switch this first one off onto here. That way that guy can, like, get a move on. Yeah. And next we can stick. And okay. How about this city with the market? We need to do anything here? No. Yeah, I guess the 20% is helping. Like some cities it is, and some cities it's clearly not. You're not doing anything. So, library. Let's see. Okay. Says okay. Nice. Okay. And yeah, and here we go. Nice little team got that done. Yep. So yeah, there are a team of 4 workers here, so could irrigate some stuff instantaneously real quick. There we go. And that would be for this city. Nice. There you go. And then, oh, there we go. Oops. I thought that was already roaded. Nice. And sure, let's try for the money. That actually does have that amount of gold. Let's go here with them, and then bricks this. Nice. And then we'll step here. And is there resistance going on here? Oh, there is. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Did I capture this turn or not? I actually don't remember. Well, the fact that we can move inside the city, maybe I did not. Well, anyway, let's go. Let's see. worth it. Get a little turn, a little speed turn. I'll take 36. Okay. Just 8. Okay. Yep. Nice. Oh, you guys miss my infantry. You got this. You got this. You got this. That one right. Yeah, because I could have put an MP there, but yeah, no, I got you. I got you. No, I understand Caesar. So Caesar's free to do whatever Caesar wants. That's understandable. Have a nice day. Courthouse, nice. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. And nice. Good. Good. Library, okay. Probably. Nice. Alright. Courthouse, nice. That actually helps quite a bit towards some stuff. Alright. Wow, they love me. It's surprising. Given like all the, you look around and you're like, ah, all these cities are on fire. They love me. Maybe they're just doing the fireworks, chat. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna call it good there. Alright guys, but pretty good. Let me check on some chat in case I need to answer any comments or anything. I think we're good. But anyway, long story short, pretty good stream today, so. And yeah, pretty well. What I mean is, pretty chill, pretty good progress. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, Ann. And yeah, like I said, I noticed there was 4 or 5 other people on the stream overall too. So yeah, if you watch the VOD later, that's also awesome. So yeah, bye guys. Have a good day. I've got to head on out. But yeah, enjoy and remember to stay. How should we say this?